Oh, that was a wonderful one, Simon.
Thank you very much, Adini.
So, this is Kora.
This is the Kora. This is the African harp, West African harp.
Yes, and what is this made of, and what are the tunes? You know, actually, when I was hearing it from behind the scene, it seems as if you were just playing some Western instrument like the keyboard. But looking at it, it's locally built.
Yes, it's definitely been made in Africa. This is the calabash, or the gourd.
Wow.
I'm sure you know calabash.
Yeah.
And this is the cow skin.
Yeah.
It's been stretched over the calabash.
Yeah.
And these are the strings.
Wow.
Fishing line. And you can see this is a more contemporary or modern way of building the kora. Traditionally we use just the animal hide special straps to hold the string in place, but this is using the guitar machine heads makes it a lot easier to keep it in tune and to change tunings as well. So this neck has been made here, made in Australia and put into the African calabash.
Wow, in fact, you are a role model, you are a celebrity, and the whole world needs to know more about you, because you and your wife, Mitzi, and the kids, you are just wonderful. And what are all these instruments called, and what are they made of, and what do you do with all this here? I understand this is your workshop.
This is our workshop, and here we make drums and we repair drums and reskin drums for people. Mostly you see we're working with djembes, which is the goblet-shaped drum, the Mandinka drum from West Africa.
Okay.
And we're also repairing dunduns, which are the stick drums that go with the percussion ensemble from West Africa. But also we do bongos and some bongos we're just skinning for someone. We do bongos, we do congas, frame drums, all sorts of repairs, any sorts of drum, but mostly it's West African instruments, and we bring the instruments mostly from West Africa. We source them from other importers here in Australia, and then we skin them up using our own natural hide that comes from Australia. And we make beautiful instruments, and we've been doing this for maybe 20 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And do you think this is acceptable by the community? Because this program is all about our community. Do you think the Australians, the Western culture, accept all these instruments?
People love it.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. And not many people in Australia really are making these instruments and have the skills to make them. So, but I've been many times to West Africa, to Guinea and to Mali and Senegal, and I've sat with the drum makers and had lunch and dinner with the drum makers. Wow. And watched them making instruments, and each time I come back I get some more information. But mostly, really, because when I started first playing the djembe,
yep.
It was a new instrument to me, and I was quite old when I started playing djembe. I would have been maybe 26, whereas I started playing drums when I was 7 years old. But not this sort of drum, you know, snare drum, drum kit, orchestral percussion.
Like the one we have in the studio.
Yeah, exactly. But when I started playing African drums, it took me to Africa, and then of course the skin broke on my drum, so I had to find a way to repair it. So I just thought, oh, I'll do it myself, and had a friend who showed me how to do it, and then from there I just taught myself, and now we make drums, and I love making drums. I love working with the beautiful timbers and making beautiful instruments that people can really appreciate.
So now, do you think you can give back to our community by training some people? If anybody wants to learn how to make drums, how to play drums, and how to dance, do you think you and your family can teach them? And how long does all this take?
Well, for us, and for me personally, this is music is a lifetime commitment. It's for all of my life. I will never stop making drums or playing drums, because I love music, and I love playing music with other people. In particular, I love music from Africa because of its strong rhythmical element, but also because of its strong community nature and its ability to bring many people together, really for many different reasons, but also for joy and connectivity. So this is what really draws me to this music, the vibrancy and the passion and the energy. I'm sure you would know and understand this.
Yes, thank you so much. So, viewers, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get more skills, talents, just contact Mr. Simon and Mitzi. They are there to put you through.
Man, this is family house.
Yeah.
This is my boss, you know that.
Yeah.
That's my boss. So
Good to meet you.
nice to meet you too, bro.
Yeah.
And good luck for the, everything, and God bless us.
Amen. Thank you.
And then you come this way.
Oh, thanks.
So this is
Wow.
our studio.
Ah.
This is where we, well, as you can see, we make music,
Oh.
we rehearse, and we do some recording. With the drum set, we have the piano here over here. Freddie
Wow.
demonstrating the piano. We have the balafon and the kora, of course, which you've seen already.
Yeah. So you actually started with this?
Yeah,
By
well,
playing
that's
this?
right, with just the snare drum, in fact. Just snare drum playing in
Ah.
orchestra, and then, yeah, but I love playing drum kit. Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. It's nice meeting you and your family.